To me, death is an illusion. I don't grieve over death because I really believe that when you die here, you're born into heaven. And when you are born into this place, you're leaving heaven. And it's just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And so, I do see through, I think, the illusion, which is death. I didn't always think that. I remember when I was a kid, I would literally stay up at night. I remember being 8 years old and just not being able to sleep all night long, thinking about how unfair it is that we have to die. And it's many, many years later, and I've survived the death of my twin brother, my best friend in the whole world, and just recently my closest sister. And people will say, Jeff, how do you deal with this? And I say, well, they're just in another place. They're actually in a better place, or at least happier than they were here. My sister, who died of cancer, was miserable and suffering. As soon as she left her body, I feel like she's at peace. And same thing with Christina. She had a very difficult life. And it was a relationship that I knew would end eventually. I never knew when, but I knew it was a matter of time. And I cherished every day because of it. And I think that, there's a peace in my heart that she's happy, that she's out of pain. To take your own life, you got to be in a serious amount of pain to think that's the only way out. And that's what the situation was. And some people say, well, that's selfish. And I really think it was the first thing she ever did for herself in many ways. And I don't advocate suicide in any way. But I don't have any anger towards her, only love. And this is a song that I wrote many, many years, probably a couple of years after I met her. It's called The Angel. And I wrote it for Christina.
Imagine your whole life was just an obstacle, but you believed your death would bring eternal peace. You finally got to heaven and it's wonderful, and Jesus Christ said, sorry, you'll have to leave. And I feel the angel, and she's telling me I'm just too late. She wants to let me in, but she can't open the gate. And I hear the angel, and she's whispering, this must be earned. So please remember everything you've learned. Oh yeah. She loves me like a mama loves her only son. She takes her wings and touches this guitar I strum. Everything she does is unconditional. She changed my definition of beautiful. And I feel the angel, and she's telling me I'm just too late. And she wants to let me in, but she can't open the gate. And I hear the angel, Please remember everything you've learned. Dying patiently, just waiting on God's ticket home. Clouding her reality because it sucks being all alone. Betting everything on a horse that was just too young. And now it seems my angel's work is done. A very long time ago, out at sea, the pirates came coming to capture me, and I was just a lobster in the lion's den, and there she was, my mermaid, to distract them. And I tell the angel that I never meant to make her cry. Take these lessons learned if one day I get to die and be with her in heaven. And I hear the angel, she says, I love you with all my heart, and that will never ever be apart.
Thank you very much.